guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Chantel. Today's video is going to be a makeup review of the ILIA Super Serum Skin Tint with SPF. So if you're interested in seeing how this makeup looks, please keep watching. Ooh, zoom, zoom, zoom. Just to give you a little before. I'm going to be testing this product out. It's something I've had in my basket for so long, and then suddenly the Sephora sale appeared and I was like, purchase. You'd think by now, like after all these years, I'd actually have an idea of when the Sephora sale was coming up, but it's always a surprise to me. First thing I noticed is it is kind of like opened. Let's hope that it wasn't actually open and that was just like a little bit of a mistake. This is what the packaging looks like. Oh, she is cute. I've been on a skincare journey for the past couple decades now, and for the first time in forever, I don't have acne, I don't have dark spots. I just have like, you know, a couple like uneven textured areas, but overall I think I can put away the heavy foundations and move on to a skin tint. Knock on wood. I went into Sephora and did some hands-on research. I tested a bunch of different skin tints, and this one really stood out to me mainly because it does have an SPF 40 in it. So that was something that really sold me on this. I did read a couple reviews that said it smelled like Play-Doh. When I was trying it in Sephora, I did notice a kind of strange smell. And to be honest, I thought it might be the person standing next to me. But there's a very great possibility that it was just this, but there's no way it could smell that intense. Like, I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna try it. So if anybody cares, the back of it does have ingredients, which I don't know if I've ever actually seen that or noticed that on a makeup product before, but it says it has niacinamide, squalene, hyaluronic acid, it has zinc oxide, which is 12%, and it's made in Laguna Beach, California. I mean, that's pretty awesome. It is very expensive though, so I am expecting it to be kind of great. Looks brand new, doesn't look used. It is quite watery and liquidy. I'm hoping that it still offers enough coverage that I don't still see like all the discoloration around my face. I do look a little bit like a boy right now just because I'm not wearing any makeup. I have the dark bags and everything, but I really wanted to focus on how this is gonna look and not have you guys, because you know sometimes when you have the full picture, like the lashes and everything, it makes you kind of not sure what about the makeup it is you're liking. So I wanted you guys to really see the effect this is gonna have, and then after I'll show you how it looks with my lashes and everything done. So I think I'm gonna use my hand to blend it. I don't even know where to start. Let me start on my cheek on this side. Okay, the color's a bit light. Honopu. I have it in the color 14.5 and it's called Honopu. I tried it in store, but you know Sephora and their crazy lighting. Oh, girl. It stinks. Okay, so it's definitely the product that smells bad. It literally smells like... Okay, so first of all, that's an insult to Play-Doh because Play-Doh actually doesn't smell bad. Play-Doh just has like a distinct smell. This does not smell like Play-Doh. This smells like straight up garbage. Like you're in a garbage room. My forehead is darker than the rest of my face, so let's see if it blends properly. It does seem like it might be a bit of a greasier product, so that is something that I'm a little bit worried about. Like, am I still gonna have to add powder after using this? I'm very used to my matte products, so I'm gonna get up close and personal because I want to show you guys how it blends when I put it on my cheek. So I'm gonna take this, put a drop. You can see what I meant when I said it's so light. Now we're gonna blend. I don't know like why it's so light above my mustache. You know how some people have a dark mustache? I have like a really white one, which is a little bit annoying. I always have to conceal it to not make it look weird. Yeah, this is how it looks. Let's see. I mean, I guess it's doing what it's supposed to do. Like, it's just meant for a tint. It's not meant for coverage because it offers zero coverage. But I think that's something that I just need to get used to because I'm such a coverage girly. I'm gonna be very honest, like this is very difficult for me. Like this to me looks like I just put some oil on my face. Like I even used my hands to blend it. Do you see makeup on my hands? I'm gonna try going in with a second layer. This isn't something that I was hoping to use a second layer for just because it is pretty expensive. I don't want to like waste it having to put layer after layer. I do have another skin tint that I bought years ago. The color isn't really a great match for me, but I might just use a little of that with a little of this, or like a drop of regular full coverage foundation with this. But let's try a second layer before I do the full face. I am trying to get more into like my natural beauty era, which obviously is not gonna be completely natural, but like a lip stain and then some light blush, like a liquid blush, skin tint, getting rid of the heavy eyebrows. I'm gonna reduce the heavy lashes, adding a little bit more. I think maybe even if I used my brush, that might help. Probably should have thought about that in the beginning, but okay, so I feel like using a brush can kind of help to make it a little bit more like patted on rather than just using your hands. So that is one thing that I'll recommend. I think the color is a pretty good match for me. Like it looked very yellow putting it on, but then when I blended it, I'm like, hey, maybe I am yellow after all. Now you guys have seen what it looks like with just the skin tint. I'm gonna quickly go and do the rest of my makeup off camera. I'm gonna do a very light and natural look so I don't really, you know, defeat the whole purpose of using a skin tint, and I'll be right back. All right guys, and I'm back. I just added a little bit of liquid blush. I added concealer. I forgot to do mascara, but let me just quickly do that right now. Hold on. Okay, so I just did one quick layer of mascara and I added a little bit of lip liner and setting powder, just like around here and the T-zone. So yeah, you can see the difference in how adding everything in, like the lashes and the blush and whatever, it really helps to just take away that full natural look, but it still looks very simple. Like it doesn't look heavy, it doesn't look caked, it doesn't look like I have a full beat down. This is what people are gonna see online and be like, oh my gosh, she's stunning without makeup. Right. So, my final review for the ILIA Skin Tint. I'm gonna give this product, for what it is overall, I would say a 9 out of 10. It does what it needs to do. The only thing I would say is it is very greasy, so if you're an oily skin person like me, then you'll definitely need some setting powder. Now for me personally, my personal rating of this product would be closer to a 7 out of 10. I am going to keep it. I do like it, but it just wasn't what I was expecting. I didn't know it would be this sheer, even though I did try it in Sephora. To be honest, I was trying a bunch of products. They were probably stacked on top of each other and it got lost in the sauce, okay? But it is great. It's just, it is very oily. It is extremely sheer. And it's gonna take some time for me to like mentally get used to not having every imperfection covered. Like even here, you can still see some of like the dark spots and stuff. Like if you look really close here, like they aren't extreme, but the whole natural thing is gonna take some time for me. So it is a great product. I am gonna be using it. I'm gonna force myself to start using it daily. And I recommend using it with a makeup brush. Would I purchase it again? that's not something I could really answer right now. It's not an immediate yes. I will definitely use it, and then I might try out some other skin tints to see if there's anything that is a little bit less oily. But for now, it's pretty good, especially summer and the fact that it has SPF. Well guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I gave you a detailed and accurate review of this product, and hopefully it helped you with your decision-making process on if you want to move forward with making the purchase. If you do, the Sephora sale is on, and I'd recommend buying it on sale. If you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to hit the like button, leave a comment down below if you like, and of course subscribe to my channel so next time I post a video, you'll be the first one to see it. Bye guys.